Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain Defiance. In the last episode, Kain had successfully tracked down Mobius after slaughtering his way through countless of his own personal mercenaries. And was essentially directed to find the hidden murals of the vampire histories, essentially, by heading to the Pillars of Nosgoth as a starting point. And Raziel here has awakened 500 years into the future after Kain has set up his empire. And is now basically trying to find a way to, well, progress. However, we're blocked off because we need to gain the elemental powers of darkness and light for the Wraith Blade to progress through the fucking, shit, what's it called? Gate to the Pillars, because since we're in the future, Ariel is still around. She may provide us with guidance. Why the game didn't plop me right in front of where I saved, I don't know. I guess it just likes putting us near the nearest checkpoint. Okay, let me just get my bearings here. Okay. Here's our ultimate destination, the Pillars of Nosgoth. We need the powers of light and darkness. Okay. But the temples of the light and darkness reavers are closed off to us because they're too high for us to jump on. Even though technically we could, you know, do a fucking super jump. Okay. Now, the easiest way for me to figure out where... Invisible walls. Let's see, what would be the best way of getting up there? Probably gliding across, so I would need to get up there to get to there. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can get into the center of this place at all. If the camera could, you know. Ugh. Okay. This is where we camped out and fought those, wait. Did we come out here? I'm getting turned around. Can I jump on this? No. Even though it looks like I should. Okay, if I can get up there, I can collect something. Okay. Can't go in there without the darkness reaver, so I need to figure out how to get on top of the fucking temple. Do I still have the ability to exit this place in Spectral Realm? Yes, I've shed my mortal coil. I have no idea if that was actually a good thing to do. I shouldn't bully you. I apologize. I guess the good thing of being in a cemetery is, asshole! Plenty of corpses for me to possess. Okay. That is where we came out. Okay, now let's explore this graveyard in spectral form to see if anything new has popped up. Maybe something has unlocked. If I could not be attacked every single fucking minute. Where do you think you're going? I don't think so. So far, it doesn't look like anything has changed. Still can't go there. Maybe Spectral Realm doesn't change the environment in this game? Or at the very least, this area. Which means in order to possess a body, I need to actually head back. That's just great. Alrighty then. So this was not the best idea. Do. Later, assholes. Ow. There's a lot of you guys here. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of you. You know what? Screw this. Your souls are mine. Aha. There's a place I can do. Wait. There we go. Gruesome. Okay, so I've explored this place both in the normal and yeah, this is where I no wait. I'm getting turned around because of that stupid fire pit. Okay, I've explored this entire area from top to bottom, both in the physical and spectral realms, which means I need to find a new place to look at. Yeah, because that is to the pillars, and I can't jump through the invisible walls, because that would take too much processing power. Okay, so maybe if I go back through some doors. Alright, now that I have a physical body, let's head back in here.
Raziel, fallen hero, renegade and traitor.
What is this? How do you know me?
Raziel, what are you?
Why should any know your name?
You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
Well, I'm going to assume that because they're glowing green, I'm going to assume the demon realm. Where the Hilden are. So either these are spirits of the Hilden, excuse me, I need this. Screw you, asshole. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm assuming those were either demons or the spirits of the Hilden possessing a physical form. However, since they showed up, that means I'm heading in the right direction. It would also help if I would actually go down the stairs. Because I'm assuming the way forward is through this catacombs. Are you serious? least you guys are more, active than your, alive flesh and blood bodies are. Proceed, perforate carcass. I did not mean to drain that jar. Come back here, soul. Oh, whatever. What'd I get? Not that. What? This way.
Perforate carcass.
This technique allows me to deftly roll past my foes' defenses to deliver a series of blindingly quick lunges before they have a chance to react. Oh. Raziel really rolls forward and does fucking billion blades on their corpse. Which makes sense because the reaver is essentially a sword gauntlet slash rapier style weapon when Raziel uses it. And the reaver is a sword for Kain. Okay, I need the darkness reaver to go through that door. I wonder if that's the way back outside with the other door that I saw. Possibly. Okay, question. Does Raziel retain his ability to swim, or will his corpse dissolve in water like he used to now? Oh. Raziel can still swim. Ah. I need a shield to progress through this door. And it looks like the only way to do that is to go underwater. Still no underwater combat, huh? Hello, symbol. Hello. Oh. I'll be taking this. Thank you for the ornamental shield. Hang on, is there anything back here? Nope. Nope, wrong button. Oh, I did not. Cursed inverted controls. Doesn't look like there's anything underwater for me to collect, so... There it is. And the way is opened. Combat? Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I better do something about that. Unfortunately, I can't block. That would be useful. Your soul's mine. You too. Thank you for your contributions. Your soul keeps Raziel's physical form alive. In a certain sense of the word. Must be in the spectral realm to pass through. Ah, there's the change I was expecting. There we go. Do. Ah, this way. Screw you! Get out of here. Goddamn tentacle things.
This edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
Wow, my soul is not for the taking after you get eaten. Impressive ways of communication there. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Well, I need to get the reaver. I need to get the darkness reaver first, it seems. Then I can access the light reaver. Then I can get to the pillars and get the fuck out of here. Aw, neat. It has a nice little skull to tell me that there's a corpse nearby. It's like, oh, I couldn't tell by the glowing fount of purple energy. Oh, what the hell? Thank you. Oh, come on. Hey, who said you could use my spears? No one said you could use my stuff. Okay, who is the jackass that's... Your soul's mine. It would help if I could see what I'm doing. That's what I was trying to do. Anyway. Yeah, not having a free roam control of the camera is probably going to screw me in areas filled with a lot of background ruins. No, how about you? It looks like I'm going to be pushing... Ah, I see what I need to do in order to get up there. I need to push that down and pull it over here. That way I can jump up to the door when I gain the Darkness Reaver. Okay, let's move past the ruins here. And through this door, I'm assuming. Well, I got a checkpoint, so I must be going the right way. Thank you for the soul energy. Great. More corpses. Drain your soul. Oh, I'm a pathetic creature. Am I? This pathetic creature is kicking your ass. And devouring your souls. So who's the pathetic one now? What's next?
Don't belong in this world, vampire.
Whew. Oh, I'm back here. Get out of here. Get off my plane. Seriously? Get off my plane, I said. Okay. Oh boy, the frame rate does not like me being up here. Yeah, I made it. Later, bitches. I really should do some experimentation. I keep meaning to do so, but I keep forgetting to do it. Because I'm kind of curious as what's causing the slight frame rate problems in big open areas. I'll be taking your soul. Or I tried. Where are you going? Nowhere is the answer. Alright, now those assholes are taken care of. What's through here? Now we're back outside. And another edifice. You have anything to say, Raziel? No, you don't. Surprisingly. Although I wonder, what's faster, when we're running or doing the thing? Now this one was quite obvious what I had to do, right? Alley-oop. How lucky that there's a corpse right here for us to possess. Although it's kind of, slow. I get it. But you don't have to show the animation each time. Sheesh, you made me think we had the elemental power of ice or something. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, that does... Well, that charges up the reaver. Okay, that does nothing, so... Do I have to defeat all the servants of darkness that show up, or... Oh wait, I have to defeat all the servants of darkness because the dark crystal's growing stronger. Did I just activate a portal? Oh, it's a warp gate.
As I stepped through, I felt a sense of displacement as some arcane sorcery transported me away.
Trippy.
This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny. Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the reaver tried to consume me?
Don't worry, Raziel. It all becomes clearer the further you find out the past. Oh great, more darkness. Can you imagine finding these things in a pitch black room? Seeing nothing but purple eyes just clawing at you? That's an image.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
And the current balance guardian is Kain. Makes me wonder. How is Kain gonna fix all this mess? Because even if he fulfills his role as balance guardian, the pillars kinda need more than just him to function correctly. Oh, whatever. What do I need to do in here? Do I interact with... No, not that. No. Okay. Spectral realm. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go refill my coffee and find out that Ginger was chewing on the old woman's purse. Man, that fucking USB cable is rather sensitive, isn't it? Anyway. Yoink. I probably didn't need to be in Spectral to go through that gate, but it probably helped. I'll be taking your soul. Thank you. Man, this place is trippy. Hello, what do we have here? Well, first off, let's get rid of the Slua. You fucking assholes, I'm trying to absorb you, and yet you come back. Oh, good to know you can combine yourselves. Do you fucking mind? Now, then, if you would be so kind as to fuck off. Okay, that's glowing. Ah, here we are. Oh, great. Ah, mother... I keep forgetting that double pressing the dodge button is also the jump button. Therefore, I keep jumping when I mean to dodge. I'll be taking your soul. Oh, Phantasmal Tempest. Alright, I got a new ability. Which isn't surprising considering how much I like combat. I imagine the Slua are an exploit to get infinite XP as Raziel. Because apparently, if I don't devour them, they'll just keep coming back.
Perforate carcass. Phantasmal Tempest.
While fighting in midair, I have learned to limit my downward velocity momentarily by executing a devious whirlwind of brutal attacks. So I can do this. There we go. I need to mash faster in the air. I'll be taking this. Yeah, that's something I can't interact with. Get off of me, you son of a bitch. Stupid snake bastard. Get out of here. Ah, never mind. This is how I force reaver, apparently.
At last it was done. The reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Even though technically this doesn't really fit the whole Dark Reaver aesthetic, this looks more like an hourglass. That looked more like an hourglass to me. Maybe it reversed time? I don't fucking know. Okay. Now to find the door which was smashed. This way? Well, I can climb it. So, that's something at the very least. Actually, before I leave, let me just double check this room. Can't go in there. Okay, so I opened up another gate. Not that way. Aha! What's in here? Hello! I'll be taking this. Really? Really? I swear to God, it's one thing after another. Can't have a normal day, can I? But then again, my schedule is fucking random as fuck, so I have no one to blame but myself. It's a good thing I actually looked around, otherwise I would have missed that. Okay, now I'm back in this hallway, apparently. Ah, yes, I'm back here. Asshole. I'll be taking your soul. And this. I'm not getting near that portal while you're standing there. Thank you for your soul, jackass. Okay, so I reactivated the portal. I mean, I can go through. In hindsight, I probably should have looked back. The way's open, I think. Apparently so, there are ravens on it. Well, it looks like I can't go back. Ooh, that sucks. Looks like I won't be getting anything if I missed it. Use Dark Reaver spell to become invisible. Huh. Neat. Okay, question. How do I swap Reaver powers? Oh, left and right. Okay, so instead of having to deal with elemental fonts throughout the entire fucking region, I now just swap Reaver powers on the fly. Excellent. Thanks. Can we douse fire? Nope. Well, hey, if we could turn invisible, those raven statues that we saw could be, how shall we say, bamboozled? Which means I can pass them. I just need to get back to the main area. Time for a run back. Thankfully, no enemies are seen to be spawning, so that's a plus. Okay, now it's directing me toward... Yep, it's directing me towards that door. Alright. I don't think the game expects me to come back up here. Whoa. Frame rate. Nice try. Now you may be asking yourselves, why am I going back the long way? Well, one of these corridors back here had a darkness door, and I want to see what's in it. Okay. I have the darkness power to get up there, but I need to push that down to get to it. That's not the door I'm thinking of. Never mind, I can't go this way, because I'm an idiot. Well, so much for that idea. Well, it didn't hurt to try. I just now need to find a way back the other way then. assholes. Oh, tombstones are breakable. Give me your soul. I'm immortal during that. Nice try, jackass. I'm sorry, are you trying to cast spells? Okay, what the hell? Okay, so you have magic against the elemental power of darkness, huh? In that case, we can't let you live. Your soul's mine, bitch. Yours too.
Belong in this world, vampire.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure your soul doesn't belong in this world, bitch. Fuck off. Could you just kindly stop with the magic? Only I'm allowed to cast magic. Seems Raziel doesn't have the same class of telekinesis as Kain does, because I can't seem to levitate people. Which is sad. But makes a little bit of sense. Okay, anyone else want to test this? I didn't think so. Now, where's this taking me? Oh boy, I'm definitely gonna have to look into this place more. Combat arena as soon as I get close? No. But in here, oh yeah. Hang on, is this the tomb that we woke up? That we collected our first corpse in? Because if it is... You fuckers! I'm trying to do air combos here! I'm trying to practice my combat skills and you fuckers are knocking me out of my combos! You can go fuck off. I fucked that up. This is going to be a bit more difficult. Because there's no lock-on button. Since combat is auto-lock, there we go. Break on through to the other side. Although I don't know what power invisibility has against enemies. Oh. Wonderful. Oh, so that's how I get up there. And I automatically just phase through. asshole. Sorry, pal, you can't run away. Okay, that door's locked off. Oh, hey, lucky me. Alright, now let's see what the fuck it's asking of us. Ah, I need a shield. Okay, well, I don't think I can reach that normally. Okay. Hang on a minute, is this wall climbable? No, it just looks like it. Just a pile of brick. Alley-oop. There we go. And we're across.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum. This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Hang on, hey, wait, Raziel, you're telling me we're in Kain's mausoleum all the way from Blood Omen 1? Wow. Which means the cemetery outside is a cemetery from... Wow, the years have definitely changed it. Huh. Kain, I thought you were... What a lovely appearance you have. Why do I picture Kain as blonde? Oh, from a prototype. I think. Well, we found Kain's family crest, so that's good, I guess. Whoa, how'd I get over here? Thank you for the soul energy. Alright. Although Kain's mausoleum seems to have gotten a redesign. Unless that's a completely different mausoleum and I'm just talking out of my ass. Let me guess. Move the statue of Kain to be facing the correct way? Apparently so. Okay, we're in the back of the main room, and the darkness has showed up. Don't tell me you guys are respawning. Any more? Doesn't look like it. Anything else? Yeah, I'll take the health. Oh, we're back out here. Ah, I can't just telekinesis it off. Instead, I gotta do that. And I just accidentally went invisible. great. Let me just get this in the proper position. Okay, Raziel, you can still push, but you can't do fucking double or high jumps anymore. What kind of bullshit is this? There we go. Seriously, Raziel, if you were able to high jump, you could make it through this. Use the correct reaver to unlock the door. No shit, Kain. It's like you haven't told me to do this 1,000 times already. Oh yeah, sure. The way to the darkness reaver is through the light tunnel, and the way to the light reaver is through the darkness tunnel. That makes sense. I was fucking kidding. Use TK to shatter objects. Alright, well, what am I aiming at? Ah. Let me guess, I need to open the entire cavern. Okay. Ah. What's up here? Stuff for me to collect, maybe? No, because I'm running in circles. Alright. Received the faceted orb, so I just placed the orb on the thing. And the portal opens.
Again, I experienced that odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first.
Oh, I bet it was, Raziel. I bet it was.
In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
Something very, very dangerous. To a certain individual, shall we say. I don't want to spoil anything just yet. Oh hey, a sundial. And a checkpoint. Well, this seems to be the perfect place to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This is my Let's Play Legacy of Kain Defiance. In the next episode, Raziel's going to acquire the Light Reaver and head to the Pillars of Nosgoth. And then we'll probably switch back to Kain. Or we talk to Ariel first, then switch to Kain. I'm not sure which order. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.